Wahoo! This is the judgment a lot of people have been waiting for. And for those who have been making mouths that, oh, Fubara will be taught a hard lesson. But I think that is not what it is. A court of appeal in Port Harcourt at a virtual hearing on Friday via Zoom gave its ruling on two motions filed by Right Honourable Martins Amewule and the other defected lawmakers challenging the order of injunction granted by the Rivers State High Court, restraining them from acting as lawmakers. The court, in ruling on the first motion, granted the appellant's prayer for leave to compile the transmit the records of appeal, deeming the appellant's brief of arguments as filed, accelerated hearing, and a stay of further proceedings at the High Courts. The Court of Appeal, however, refused to grant the prayer for stay of execution and setting aside the interim order of the lower court. It held that granting same would be tantamount to determining the appeal at this stage. The court went on to order the present status quo should be maintained pending the hearing of the appeal. The status quo is that, ruling on the second motion, which was brought to set aside the interlocutory injunction of the lower court, the Court of Appeal also refused the prayer of the retreated that the present status quo should be maintained. The respondents are to file their briefs within 72 hours of being served. The case was adjourned to 20th of June 2024 for hearing of the appeal. So everything still remains the same, meaning that they are still suspended. Their seats are still being vacant, still being declared vacant. Okay. Okay, now shall we tell them people are just saying the 27 lawmakers are useless? It is obvious they don't even understand the ruling and the meaning of the current status quo. It's a pity anyways. Dear ignoramus, for your information or for your proper education, that quoted phrase, current status quo, means that all parties should abide by the recent judgments delivered by Justice Gbasam, the Degama Chief Judge, which states that Honorable Martins and others members are CPDP members and recognized as lawmakers. Thank you for the enlightenment. Oga, get sense. The judgment in this case is on the one on appeal. So ask your village people, which judgment did they appeal for? Since to read na difficult thing for you. Village lawyer, chai, lecturer with blockhead. The status quo that they asked the 27 former lawmakers to maintain is the ruling of the High Court, which says their seats are vacant and they shouldn't even hold any legislative meetings anywhere, and shouldn't even hold anywhere and any meetings anywhere in Rivers State. Oga, listen to news and read legit papers. Stop listening to the story they told you in your backyard. Receive sense in Jesus' name. Oh my goodness. At times, if you are not careful, this the English that they use in judiciary, it will confuse you. Even me, at times I would just ask, say, what does this mean? I don't understand. What does it mean? Or literally, what does this mean? But of course, this is saying the same thing. Judiciary, please, for once, give the masses hope. Monkey sabi jump. Now when tree near tree, we need peace in Rivers State. Okay, now when tree near tree, you go see monkey go just jump. You dey jump, you say, this monkey, he get tactics. They say na lie. But if the trees are far away or are far apart, forget it. Okay, that's a proverb. Anyway, nothing would happen to the 27 members. They will soon be reinstated as Rivers State House of Assembly members. Governor Fubara is a big fool. He has no direction or focus. Really? Did you read and understand the ruling? He is not as a foolish person. They have finished with their Oga Wike. Let them go to Abuja House of Assembly to legislate there, since Rivers people have rejected them. I know justice must be done. Sure. The rule of law will save Nigeria. 27 on serious assembly should go to air. I believe there are still men of integrity among the Nigerian lawyers who cannot even divert justice for all millions in the world. But don't be deceived though, these people, You would think that everything is going on the way you think it ought to be, you know, ought to be done. But all of a sudden, they know where they are going. They will just be dribbling. They will be dribbling. You think, okay, maybe the people you think that will win, we win. But it's a lie. Just until that 20th. But I don't even understand, because from what I learned was that on the 1st of July, that is when the final decision will be taken. So I don't know, understand this on the 14th, on the 20th. Simple, they are no longer in any party. The unwisely 27 makers, the 27 former troublemakers, judiciary, they back all these useless politicians. This is confused. They are confused law breakers. Nanugo. So status quo still remains. Their seats still remain vacant. Some people say vacant or vacant, whichever way. So let's keep finger crossed. 20th is just around the corner. On the 20th is just around the corner. Leave your comment, guys, and let us know what you think about this. It is coming home.